Hey guys, thought I would do Kim's Corner from the corner of my car, heading down to see my parents. Got some things to take care of down there. We'll miss you guys tonight, and hope it goes well. I did want to keep talking about rest a little bit, and since I was in the car, it made me think about what I told you last week, that I really enjoy getting in the car and driving and just, kind of just chilling out. And even though I'm going to a particular destination, it's still really awesome. I can transition from the big city to the open road and just the quiet, and I turn on the radio. Sometimes I do Pandora, sometimes I sing myself, sometimes I do an audiobook. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So just wanted to remind you to experiment with some ways that you can rest. I hope you've already been doing that. We'll talk about those next week on our last night talking about rest. I want to hear some ways that you've been trying. But a couple of things I wanted to leave you with tonight is, first of all, even our phones, guys, our phones need to be charged. And how many of you charge your phones while it's in your lap or in your hand? You can't ever just seem to lay the phone down and just put it down. But I challenge you, if that's an issue with you, that you will keep that in mind this week, and that, just keep in mind that even phones need charging. So at least one time this week, put the phone down, charge it, and walk away from it. Sometimes resting and being quiet makes us look deep inside ourselves. And I think a lot of times we feel like if we're really, really busy, if we're really, really loud, if we're constantly in motion and we're constantly thinking and we're constantly doing, that God won't be able to see who we really are either. And I think that's not true. God knows us. He knows our struggles. He knows the things that we struggle with, whether we know them ourselves. God knows us better than we know ourselves. I guess what I'm saying, guys, is that let's don't hide from God or think that we can hide from God. I think that true rest comes with just totally opening ourselves up and realizing that God knows all about us anyway. Hebrews 4:11 says, "Let us therefore strive to enter that rest, so that no one may fall by the same sort of disobedience. For the word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of soul and of spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart. No creature is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give account." That is a little bit unnerving. It can be, especially if we're trying to hide things or trying to hide from ourselves. But I love verse 14. Since all of that is true above what we just read, since then we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold fast our confession, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Unplug the cell phone, put it away, get quiet for a little while, and just be real with God. And in that's true rest, guys. True rest. Love you. Have a blessed week.